Hello, thank you so much for joining me for practice 12 from the book Spinal Intelligence. This is a focused attention practice, which means that it's a little more playful. It's a little more focused on a specific area, moving and then integrating that area. You don't need any equipment. You do need a little floor space. You're going to come onto your hands and your knees. And the first thing I want you to do is imagine you have a tail, and you are going to wag your tail up and down. And then you might wag your tail side to side. Then you might wag your tail in a circle, because all dogs and cats do that. And then maybe wag it in a circle the other way. And go ahead and find a way to thoughtfully come up to a standing position. Stand with your feet a comfortable distance apart. And you can play with this. You can play with having your feet different distances and see what works. And again, you're going to imagine you have a tail. You're going to use your tail to shift. You can even shimmy it around. Shimmy. Ooh, see where it goes there. Maybe spin it in a circle, like salsa hips. You can even spin your, this is always fun. Take your tail in a figure 8, see what that happens. And then, once you've done a bit of that, come back onto your hands and your knees, thoughtfully. This area right at the bottom of the breastbone, your xiphoid process, you're gonna let that reach down. You're gonna let that come up. And then same thing, you can start to move it. And in fact, as you move it, you might let it direct some attention to where you go. So what happens if you move from that area and allow that area to move you? Ooh, that feels good. Then whenever you're ready, you're going to take this exploration standing, again, thoughtfully. Oh, I got warm. You're going to start, again, with your feet wherever you want. Take your xiphoid process and just move it. You can let it turn you. You can even let it sink you down, lift you up. For the record, it is very strange. I do these explorations regularly, and I teach them regularly in workshops. I do not usually put them on YouTube. So it is interesting that I am putting these in such a public setting. All right, go ahead and release there. You're going to come back to your hands and your knees. You're going to go ahead and crawl forward. And as you crawl forward, I want you to keep your spine really still. You can crawl with your knees on the ground. You can crawl with your knees lifted. Whatever you do, there is stillness in your torso. Now, go ahead and let your torso kind of be the mover. And you can let your torso shift however you want. Again, you can kind of see where that takes you. Use your space. And then go ahead and come on down. I would recommend spending a little more time with those than we just did. This is just, again, a way for you to see what this looks like in action. I hope you found that helpful. Check out the book. It's out now, Spinal Intelligence. And if you found that useful in any way, please like, share, or subscribe. Thank you.